Rising English star named as potential successor to Salah. Mohamed Salah's Liverpool career won't last forever, and the club are reportedly considering possible replacements at Anfield. Since signing from Roma in the summer of 2017, the Egyptian has become one of the greatest players in the Reds' history. In the process, he has broken countless records and won countless trophies. Salah remains the undisputed first name on Jürgen Klopp's team sheet and has already contributed 4 goals in as many Premier League games this season. He has become one of the most famous faces in world football. However, the 31-year-old has attracted a lot of interest recently, with Saudi Arabian side Al Ittihad offering £150 million for him, which Liverpool rejected. Although he is staying put for now, it seems likely that they will come back for him in the future, and possibly other Middle Eastern clubs will see him as one of the poster boys for the Saudi Professional League going forward. Salah's current deal with the Reds expires in the summer of 2025, and while signing an extension would be great news, they need to prepare for his departure next year. At that point he will only have 12 months left on his contract. According to the latest reports, Liverpool see West Ham winger Jarrod Bowen as a potential future replacement and admire his qualities. In a team with less possession, Jarrod Bowen ranks in the top 20 for dribbling. His 41 carries puts him above the likes of Antony, Jack Grealish and Raheem Sterling. Whether he's driving towards the touchline to create space for others or dropping his shoulder to shoot, Bowen has a similar desire to provide the end product once he gets going. Bowen is a player Liverpool have admired and watched for several seasons. How he will perform in a team that has more possession and needs to break down low-blocking defenses more often will be an important question. Bowen has developed into an excellent Premier League player since moving to West Ham from Hull City. He has scored 43 goals and provided 32 assists in 162 Hammers games and scored the winning goal against Fiorentina in last season's UEFA Europa Conference League final. The 26-year-old, who Klopp has praised in the past as unbelievable, is a constant threat with his pace and power, but nowhere near the world-class level that Salah has consistently reached in a Liverpool shirt. The Reds need to sign someone who can score 20-30 goals a season and become one of the Premier League's best players when the King of Egypt eventually moves on, but Bowen may be a strong squad player rather than a player who falls into that category. It would be good business for Liverpool to sign him, but he won't be Salah's first choice if he fails to reach a new level this season. Of course, Salah wasn't expected to have this impact coming from Roma. But in Klopp's hands he has evolved into a world star and has been consistent for years. Bowen will arrive with relatively few expectations, but Klopp's touch could be a turning point in his career. 3 Premier League giants battle it out for Norwegian superstar. The Premier League's elite are no strangers to scouting the next big thing, and Club Brugge's Antonio Nusa is on their radar. Arsenal and Liverpool are the latest clubs to express their interest in the Norwegian prodigy, intensifying a chase that also saw Chelsea make a move last summer. Chelsea, who had previously offered close to £26 million, were disappointed when Nusa opted against a move to Stamford Bridge. While the Blues continue to closely monitor Nusa's progress, they find themselves in a more crowded room with the Gunners and Reds keeping a close eye on the young winger's every move. It's not just England's top teams that are taking notice. Borussia Dortmund, Olympique Lyon, Monaco and Ajax are also reportedly tracking Nusa, setting the stage for a heated transfer battle in January. It says a lot about Nusa's maturity that he turned down Chelsea's offers at just 18 years of age. Nusa's primary focus is on finding the right environment to nurture and develop his burgeoning talent. Having made his debut for Club Brugge in 2022, Nusa's star has risen rapidly. With 1 goal and 2 assists in 10 appearances this season, he is certainly proving himself. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal have a clear vision, investing in youth. While the likes of Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli have lit up the Emirates, Nusa fits the mold of a young, talented player who can be molded to suit the Gunners' style. The North London club's interest therefore comes as no surprise. Liverpool's attacking prowess is well documented. However, with the recent departures of stars like Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino and speculation over the future of Mohamed Salah, Jürgen Klopp may be looking to future-proof his front line. Nusa, with his potential, could be an ideal fit. Foresight is key in today's football. Clubs want to snap up new talent before their market value rises. User's potential is clear, and a move to the Emirates or Anfield could see him develop into one of football's leading talents. Liverpool have an incredible academy star to replace Van Dijk. Liverpool have started their 2023-2024 Premier League campaign in solid fashion, winning 3 of their 4 games so far as they look to put last season's disappointment behind them. Jürgen Klopp has had to completely revamp his midfield following the departures of Fabrizio, Jordan Henderson, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, James Milner, and Naby Keita, but with summer signings such as Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai, the German looks to have improved his options in the middle of the park. With the club qualifying for the Europa League for the first time in 8 seasons, Klopp could give some of his youngsters a chance to earn important minutes, with Ben Doak and Jarell Quansah coming into the matchday squad this season. In fact, the young Englishman has made 2 Premier League appearances so far and looks another exciting prospect to come out of the academy. However, there is another youngster currently on loan who could eventually make the biggest splash in the first team and become the heir apparent to Virgil van Dijk. One step forward is Billy Koumicio. The French stopper is 20 years old and has been with the Anfield team since 2019 and came from Orleans, USA. He soon became the youngest player to represent the club in the Champions League at just 18 years and 25 days old, and his future looked bright. The academy starlet was praised as incredible by Klopp in 2020 and has since spent a loan spell at Austria Vienna, only to be recalled by the German manager after just 11 games. The youngster showed his physicality, winning 60% of his total duels and making 1 tackle per game, gaining vital experience at senior level in the process. Dutchman Virgil van Dijk, on the other hand, has been a constant for the Reds since joining in January 2018 and has won just about everything there is to win during his time on Merseyside, but he is now closer to the end of his career than the beginning. The 32-year-old made 225 appearances for Liverpool last season, ranking 4th in the team in SofaScore with 7.1 points, while also topping the table in passes per game and tackles per game, proving he is still the club's best defender. However, since the start of the 2020-2021 season, Van Dijk has missed 71 games for club and country due to injury problems, and it seems that he is becoming more susceptible to injuries as time goes on. Van Dijk's successor won't be needed just yet, but Koumicio could be the perfect replacement when the time comes. Both are 6 foot tall and bring a physical presence to the game, something Klopp looks for in his stoppers. The Frenchman is currently on loan at League Two side Dunkirk, where he hopes to get more game time and show the Germans how good he can be when given the opportunity. Quansah may be getting some opportunities now, but next season and beyond could be completely different.